assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arkansas's offense will get the football first. And what a performance. And the air showed from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell me, he was seeing it. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he started to us.
He's brought down quickly. Middle of the game. He's still been short of the first down. Leaves the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Maybe third down coming in. Hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Razorbacks will line up and hunt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. So Ole Miss offense will get the ball for the first time. Hey guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. It seems like every week, defensive coordinators go in, and they don't respect his athleticism, and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today. If they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties, this dude makes defenses look silly.
The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Dropping back, it's Simmons. There's the pressure. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Caught over the middle, it's Platt. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop right at the 34-yard line, standing tall to keep them from converting on third down. Fourth down coming. Punt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. The most mind-boggling stat from last season is that Ole Miss trailed for a grand total of 2 minutes all year long and somehow lost 3 games and missed the playoffs.
Yeah, it was incredible, but it was a great year. You saw the line of scrimmages for Ole Miss really take over. Offense and defensive lines, that was the strength of their team that allowed them to thrive, to win more games, to be more dominant. Palmer reloading a lot of guys in those new spots,
including a quarterback. No more Jackson Dart. Obviously, he was a huge part of their success. Last several years, really, we always expect Lane Kiffin to find a good one. This year, that is
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go, going down. He goes at the 39.
quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll pull it on the read. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. He's going to take off. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? They get to the line quickly.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Card in the backfield. It's hot. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Rebels! And they have the 1st points of the game. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Green. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. They boot it away. Nestles it in at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Rebels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Taylor. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. From the gun, running back gets the give. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They kick it away on 4th down. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials punt. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Scanning the field, it's Green. Picked off, what a play to set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finding open areas. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hop. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's dribbling. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Lee. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
defense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 4 over UTEP. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. Any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Green. Can't make the connection, the pressure there, caused the missed timing. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Stribley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Rebels hit it quickly to the line. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Punt is in the air. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He's brought down with a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Green. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. They're up to half-dozen kicks today. Catch is made at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Grab behind the line. It's hot.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Pressure coming. He's got it wrapped up. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Taylor has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Rebels are rolling down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's right.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But when you think about it, nice short completion sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down from the 38. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback running on the draw. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right side.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Off play action on 1st down. Right down the middle. It's caught. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stribley. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Gonna run it. It's Diggs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Rebels will hustle to the line. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They wanted it all, exactly what they got. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Finds a spot in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Punts it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop them before a short gain. The Razorbacks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Diggs. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got a man. It's Lee. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking for a man. It's Green. Buying some time. There he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the quick shovel pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air on first down. Looking for a big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Caught behind the line. It's Hobbs. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Running into the open space. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Offense gets set for second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stribley. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake. Did as he throws. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. It'll be third and long. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Rebels line up to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll leave it with him. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. And the Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The kick is on its way. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it away in the 37. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
figures on the field. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Looking for space, it's Hill. And he might get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll keep it himself. Sweet cut there. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Leads it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Green. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. He'll just throw it away and it'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and he'll be backed up to start this drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Fires one high and deep. Makes a catch down the right side. Turning on the jet. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a crease, it's Washington. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Looking for a man. It's Green. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
and they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6, they'll run it out of the shotgun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Quickly to the tight end. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for room, it's Diggs. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe getting the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Right on target this time. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Using his legs. It's Washington. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He breaks the tackle. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game since the start, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got to tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in for the left hash.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive. Man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He'll get a fresh set down stop at the 31-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Got it behind the line. It's Wallace. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Back to pass. It's Simmons. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Diggs. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they'll think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking to throw at Simmons. He's got him. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up of 3. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Bringing the heat. pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
The Rebels will punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To throw, it's Green. It's complete to the right. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here on 3rd down. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when the ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll park it right around the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Rush is on him. He's going to run it. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Diggs. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. And off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Simmons. Got a man. It's Taylor. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Gets away. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Sends it back in motion. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to return it. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Going right to work up top. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lee. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted deep in his own end. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, it's Green. Now improvising. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Off the play fake on 1st down. Turns it loose. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Grab behind the line. It's dribbling. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
The Rebels decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back to throw, it's Green. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Simmons. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
And the Rebels send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Let's see what he can do with it. Can they catch him? Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Hand off to the lone back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20 all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds. Might as well give it to him again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. But let's take a look at the highlights. Kent State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 27 to Buffalo.
Direct snap.
Any big developments here on the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Pulls it in, it's Taylor. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Finds a tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catches signaled for and made. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Use the play fake, now the throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Green. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chain. Hunt is on its way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. There's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to pass. He's got him this time. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Rebels have their offense in high gear. They'll run play action. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Diggs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback, it's the variety in the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a four-man rush, sometimes it's a three-man rush, sometimes it's all-out blitz. But with the speed they have, especially in that front seven, it has been a nightmare for this offense. They've been giving up sack after sack after sack in this game.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll try the run. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Green. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Wide open spaces. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Dropping back, it's Green. Keeps it going. Going to try to get it himself. Lots of running room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Run in the red zone, it's Hill. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After run, now throw. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Simmons.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. The Rebels in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
Number 44, on to punt it away.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He has the first and still on his feet. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him, made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Hey boy, come here, soldier, come get them.
They'll go for two here and try to climb within a field goal late. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The play-action fake. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey, and the returner is stopped. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Here comes the heat. With the catch, it's Dribbling. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Going to swing it on second down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake.
Tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch. It's Dribbling. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback got it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Green. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Under fire. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. On the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown Razorbacks. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 21 to Washington State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Simmons. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That ball was just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it.
And the defense right now flying around, getting to the ball carrier, knocking the ball loose, running into the end zone, jumping on it for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Then the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it's Grant. Lofts one high and deep. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime. But it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover. All the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's Grant. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. He'll return it from around the 50. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The give on the option. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the back. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Avoids pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Gives it on the option. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. He's loose. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. They'll run it. It's Washington. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Rides the back and leaves it. Touchdown, Arkansas! Excellent pass by the back on the option. They tackle it more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executed in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in at the 40. And there he goes. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On the run, it's Russell. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Razorbacks are in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Green. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. Louisiana Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Bulldogs offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 24 over New Mexico State.
Lost 1 deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rushes on him. Caught in the backfield. It's Diggs.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a seam wide open. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Coming out with it, it's Lacey. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Grant. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Lee. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. He leaves it with his back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Lee. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. The Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. With the clock running, this should be the final play. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.